Alright, we're on the play. We're going first. I shut down my webcam. I was having a little bit of lag issues, so I'm going to have to investigate that. I'm on the draw. I'm going to keep this. Hopefully draw a land. Opponent with a brawler. Okay, so there's my next land. I'm going to go ahead and attack with this Speedway Fanatic because I'm not blocking the brawler. And next turn he's going to attack with the brawler. Don't know what he's going to play next. I'll probably go ahead and play the Quicksmith Genius. And that way I can go into Fleetwheel Cruiser and loot if I need to. Okay, so he's got a Sky Skiff. Yeah, I think Quicksmith Genius is fine, and if he offers a trade, I might try to take that with the Genius. Let's go ahead and attack first. See what he does. Okay, there's a Servant. I wonder if he's got the 2-mana fight spell. No, he doesn't. Maybe he does. Yep. That's unfortunate. So he's going to get in for 6 here. Let's see, how much damage is he going to be able to do next turn if I don't block? See, he's going to be able to make this an X3 again. So I kind of feel priced into playing the Infiltrator and passing, or maybe the Wildfast Monitor is a better play. Yeah, I think I'll just play the Monitor. And next time we draw a land, I can play the Infiltrator in a rush. And I'm going to keep the Fanatic back so that I can block the Servant if he tries to attack with it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. His opponent has all the things, has the perfect hand. So hopefully I draw a land next turn so that I can play the Spire side and then hold up Rush of Vitality. Okay, that's good. Yep. Yep, so I'm going to block with the Infiltrator and rush it so that I gain more life. You've got to be kidding me. He has something else too? Okay. Alright, there's a Swamp. I don't have anything to block this flyer. I'm going to just play the Cruiser and get in with the Infiltrator. Now we got a race on our hands. I'm on a 2-turn clock with his Sky Skiff, and If he attacks with it and doesn't have a creature, then I could possibly win because I can play the Wayward Giant and then crew it up on the cruiser. Attack for 3, 4 with this trigger, and then 5, 6, and then 11 from the cruiser. Yep, he's crewing. He's attacking. I'm at 2. If he has a Pyrohelix, then I'm just dead. Okay, well, whatever. The opponent just had all the things that game. Um, I think this is all fine. It's possible that I might want to bring in this Sabotage. But I'm going to be on the play, so I feel a little bit better about my position. So we'll just go ahead and submit this. Opponent's draw was ridiculously good. I'm not too upset about losing that game. Swamp with a Skyship Stalker. um, hmm. I'm hesitant to keep this because I mean, I think I have to mulligan this because even though I have things I can cast, I need double red for my Stalker, and if I start drawing red spells with no mountains, then I'm in a world of hurt. So I'm just going to mulligan this. Okay, this is keepable. Hopefully I can scry a land to the top. Yep, top. Play a land and pass. Come on, F6. There you go. Play a land and pass. Not blocking. Could give the Monitor Menace. Yeah, I think what I'll do is give the Monitor Menace attack and then play another Monitor. That really gets blown out by Fierce Reprisal, which I did see last game. But I'm on a mull of 6, and I think it's worth the risk. So I'm going to give this... Well, maybe I should just attack and see if he wants to trade. Um, no, I don't mind doing this. And if he has the reprisal, then I just lose, probably. Because I have nothing to crew the cruiser once he comes into play. Unfortunate. But I get to give the Monitor Menace next turn and attack with the cruiser. And then I have a Snare Thopter next turn. Ah, jeez. I could just attack with the Snare Thopter, and that seems good. Even though he has the Sage back. He takes 6, goes to 11, and the next turn I get to play the cruiser and swing with everything. So yeah, let's do that. Let's play the Thopter. Give this Menace. Attack. And if I draw another land next turn, then I get to play the cruiser and Rush of Vitality get with it. Sweet. So 3, 6, 11. This is exactly lethal. So yeah, we got a race on our hands. I might bring in this Incendiary Sabotage since I'm on the draw. I have a lot of artifacts that I can sacrifice. Um, and I think the Ardar Express is just going to be too slow. So yeah, let's maybe bring in that. It kind of sucks taking out an artifact for the Incendiary Sabotage. It's really strange. Um, it might be right. The Wayward Giant blocks pretty well. I could also bring in the Cathartic Reunion, but I think it's a little too slow for this matchup. It's possible too that I just have no artifacts and this thing gets stuck in my hand, which really blows. Other thing is this also wipes out all my creatures. Huh. You know what? I think I'm just gonna try to play the Reunion. Like I did say it would be a little bit slow. Oh, actually the Hijack is a good card if I'm looking to race. I'll bring in the Hijack and let's see how that works. Okay, so I have Ear Construct into Quicksmith into Malphus squad, and I can fabricate. This is a good hand. I'll keep this. Opponent keeps and discard at the top. Let's see. Put a card on the bottom. All right. There's my fourth land, which is good. So I'm going to go Construct, Quicksmith, Malphus squad. Okay, I'm going to scry. There's a Built Smash. That's interesting. That helps in a race a lot. I think I'm going to keep that on top. And opponent card, put a card on the bottom. Okay, so I have this. Let's go ahead and attack. Let's play the Quicksmith Genius. And I might discard this Wayward Giant depending on, okay, so here's a Wild Wanderer. What I can do is attack with both next turn and then Built to Smash if he blocks with the Construct. And then play the second Genius. He'll probably block this Quicksmith Genius so I don't get trample. Let's see what happens. I feel like being the aggressor here. So do I want to build to smash? It's possible you could play like a Cow Prowler on the next turn, which I wouldn't be able to deal with anyway. So yeah, I do think it's worth casting Build to Smash here. And then I'm just going to play another Quicksmith Genius. And I can loot away the next card I draw. If it's on the land, I can loot it away with when I cast the Malphus squad. Opponent puts a card on the bottom and top and gets the Servant. All right. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and attack. I'm going to play this Mountain because I don't need the second Swamp, and Mountain's better because I have the Skyship Stalker in my deck. So let's play this. If I attack, he'll block once. It's Quicksmith Genius, so maybe I want to go ahead and just play the Malphus squad. I have another 1-mana spell that I could loot into with the Quicksmith Genius, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to, do I want to make a servo or counter? So make the servo and I can loot. So let's go ahead and make the servo. Yes, pitch the swamp. This is interesting because the only flyer I saw was the Sky Skiff, right? But I think we can do better than the Marauder. Okay, so I got a mountain. So let's go ahead and attack with all my things. Okay. Okay. So that's a good thing that I pitched that Marauder. I'm surprised he. Okay, well that's why I was gonna say I'm surprised that he didn't uh, fabricate it with it, make a servo. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Spark here. So what did I draw? Swamp. So I'm not gonna cast that, and I have the Cathartic Reunion, so I need to start sandbagging lands after I play this one. If I attack with these two, what's the worst that could happen? If you had that one mana trick that gets hexproof, I guess. I think I'm okay with doing that. And I'm going to play the giant. And I win. Okay, well, let's go to game 2.